I want to talk about some of the things that Prabhupada said about us personally, individually, that we don't even believe about ourselves. And it's quite interesting to contemplate this idea that Prabhupada's saying, we can achieve this, we can accomplish this, and we are thinking internally, no, I can't. So we're like, in a sense, denying the validity of what Prabhupada's saying, in a sense, arguing with him by trying in some way to deny our potential. So let's talk about that. And many times I've made this point that Prabhupada would be dealing with people, as you know, hippies, young people, really not with much background in Krishna consciousness, at least not in this life. But he always saw them in terms of their potential as spirit souls. And how did he analyze their potential? He would always say, the process is perfect. If you take up the process and execute it, then you are perfect. You are living perfectly. You have perfection. And if he didn't believe that, he certainly would have just decided to give up on us and go back to Vrindavan and say that it's not possible to make us Krishna conscious. And sometimes devotees would slip, and he would say, just keep going. Sometimes big slips, he would say, forgiven, keep going, maybe adjust your ashram, adjust your service. He would never say, you know, I don't think you're going to make it. You know, actually, you're just a Kali Yuga, handicapped, useless failure, and no need to continue doing your bhakti. Many, many times, when a devotee was having difficulty, even when a devotee left, Prabhupada would call them back, glorify them, encourage them, engage them. He never gave up on anybody, never gave up on anybody as long as they were willing to do service. He was willing to engage them. And there are many, many stories like this of devotees who left, who engaged in many, 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 I'll just say, abominable activities. You can use your imagination. And Prabhupada just, it didn't seem to concern him. What concerned him is that if they were willing to do devotional service, he was willing to engage them. If they were willing to do devotional service sincerely, he had no doubt that they could become pure devotees. Now, look at yourself. Do you doubt that you can become a pure devotee? Do you have the same attitude towards yourself that Prabhupada had towards you, or has towards us? I hope so. But I know in many cases, devotees don't. They don't. They think, I have no trust in I have no confidence that I can become Krishna conscious. So now we have a dichotomy. Prabhupada has confidence that you can, and you have confidence that you can't. Now, shouldn't your confidence be in alignment with Prabhupada's confidence? Isn't that better? Isn't he more intelligent? Isn't he better in every way? More Krishna conscious, of course, yes. So why shouldn't we go with how he sees us rather than how we see ourselves or how we think others see us as not good enough? What does that mean, not good enough? Every spirit soul is good enough. That's your qualification, your spirit soul. You inherited that qualification. That's who you are, essentially. So because you're a spirit soul, you're connected to Krishna. You have a spiritual master. You have a process. All you have to add is some sincerity. Your fallenness, your past sins, past samskars, past karma, none of that can stop you. It will affect you to some degree, no question. But none of that will stop you. And Prabhupada knew that bhakti is not caused by anything material, neither is it blocked by anything material. So we should see, I think it's obvious, we should see ourselves as Prabhupada sees us in our potential as spirit souls who can become Krishna conscious if they apply the process. That's how we should see ourselves.